Greetings all, this is Keto Swarm with the Black Agenda Report Daily Shot for Thursday, August 19th, 2010. As many of us are aware, yesterday, August 18th, was the birth date of Marcus Mosiah Garvey, who was born in St. Anne's Bay, Jamaica in 1887. And if my math serves me correctly, Garvey would be 123 years of age if he were alive today. If Garvey were to ask, once again, where's the black man's paradise? Would the answer be his land of birth, Jamaica? Not by the looks of things. As Jamaican Prime Minister Bruce Gordon chairs a CARICOM meeting in Guyana to decide about regional governance in the Caribbean, many have cited the irony as his own administration has its own issues in governing Jamaica. Meanwhile, Jamaica's Dr. Carolyn Cooper of the Global Reggae Studies Center raises the question, is Jamaica ready to claim Garvey and Rastafari? What a potent question indeed, just as the Institute of Caribbean Studies hosts the inaugural Rastafari Studies Conference at the University of the West Indies in Mona, Jamaica. The theme of the conference is Negotiating the African Presence, Rastafari Liberty and Scholarship. Yet, questions still abound as to the political potential of Rasta as a contemporary revolutionary force across the black world. And interesting to note, on August 18, 1977, Black consciousness leader Stephen Biko was arrested by South African police. He was killed in prison weeks later. One has to ponder about what Biko's analysis of the current strike of more than 1 million public sector workers currently taking place in South Africa would be. This strike, which is historically South Africa's largest, includes the 245,000 member South African Democratic Teachers Union. As such, numerous schools have been closed and many hospitals badly understaffed. Meanwhile, the Bahamas government says that it will deport illegal Haitians found on the island after complaining of a noticeable increase of Haitians from the earthquake-battered country trying to gain illegal entry into the Bahamas. One does not have to wonder about how the entrance of Haitian presidential hopeful Wyclef into Bahamas would be received, illegal or not. And speaking of talented artists from the Caribbean, Buju Banton's trial date has been postponed for the third time and is set to begin on September 13, 2010. Buju, who has been in prison without bail while facing drug conspiracy charges, has endorsed the launching of an official letter-writing campaign to U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder from his fans. According to the blog site, This is Buju Banton, the charges stem from information provided by a professional informant who relentlessly pursued Buju for approximately 6 months to participate in a drug deal. The informant was a convicted drug trafficker from Colombia who has been granted legal immigration status and to date has earned over $3 million tax-free for serving as an informant to various U.S. government agencies. This has not stopped the Gargamel from making music, however, as his next album drops in September as well. Meanwhile, the Obama administration is considering easing travel restrictions to Cuba and could announce a decision before the end of next week. A decision to increase people-to-people exchanges with the island has not yet been made, but there may be an expansion of opportunities for American students, educators, and researchers to visit Cuba. Meanwhile, Cuba continues to do what Cuba does. A team of 14 medical experts from Cuba have just arrived in Ghana to augment the efforts of an 8-member Cuban team already in the country as part of a project to eradicate malaria. Hence, this anti-malaria fight in Ghana is part of a larger pilot project for West Africa. Since Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, who was an intellectual student of Garvey, Ghana and Cuba have enjoyed fruitful diplomatic relations. And just to remind us, Nat Turner's Virginia Rebellion occurred on August 21, 1831. So big up to all black freedom fighters then and now. This has been Keto Swarm, the Black Agenda Report, Daily Shot. More time and free all political prisoners.